So practice set 1. First question is, draw line segments of the lengths given below and draw their perpendicular bisectors. So first we have to draw the lengths using scale. So what is the length which is given? First question, sub question, it is 5.3 centimeter. So by using scale, first draw 5.3 centimeter length. Now students, whenever you have to draw perpendicular bisectors, always draw in the middle. Okay, don't draw at the edge or at the end. Why? Because we have to draw perpendicular bisectors up and down. So for that we have to draw arcs. We have to draw arcs which is up and down. So 5.3 is how? So from 0 to 5.3 is this. Okay. This is 5.3 centimeter. So of this segment we have to draw perpendicular bisector. So we have to again use compass and take a length. First I'll adjust the compass properly. So students, don't forget to adjust your pencil. It should not be like this. Okay, it should not be like this. It should be at the perfect length. Pencil should be of the perfect length of the other pointer of the compass. Okay. Now take length which is more than half of the distance which has been given. Length has been given. So this is more than half on the compass. Now draw arc up and down. Put on another point. Draw arc again. And then we get to an intersection point. You have to pass line through those intersection points. Now what do we get? We get perpendicular bisector. Okay, so perpendicular is represented by this angle and bisector by equal symbol on both the segments which is been bisected. Okay, so now the next question is 6.7 centimeter. Again, by using scale, draw 6.7 centimeter in the center. Okay, don't forget to draw in the center. 6.7. So this is 0. This is 6, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7. Okay. This is 6.7 centimeter. Now again we have to draw the perpendicular bisector. Take a distance which is more than half. See, this is more than half. Draw an arc up as well as down. Put on another point. Intersect the arc at two different points and then draw the line and join the two intersection points. Okay, so now this is again perpendicular bisector, right? Okay, so this both segments are equal in length and this is 90 degree, that is perpendicular. This was first question. Let us solve second question. So what is the second question? Draw angles of the measures given below and draw their bisectors. So first we have to draw angles and then bisect them. So to draw the angle, first we have to draw a ray base of the angle. So okay, so draw the base of an angle. So you can draw at the end now. To draw angle bisector, it should not be necessarily at the center. So first draw the ray of any length. Okay, so what is a ray? It has one end point and on another side it has arrow. So now after drawing the base, we have to take the measurement of an angle as 105 degrees. Okay. So you have to keep this center of the protector at this point, end point of the ray. And then the remaining line should be at the base. Okay, so from 0 you have to start counting. This is 90, this is 100 and 105 should be between 110 and 100, right? So this is the middle, right? 105 is after 100 and before 110, which is middle. So after marking the point, join the line between 2 points, the marked point and the end point. Okay, so this is how we get the angle 105 degrees. Now that we have got this angle, we have to draw an angle bisector. So again we have to use compass. Put the compass on the point of the angle. Draw arc on both the hands of the angle. Okay, like this. Both the hands of the angle, draw the arc. Now we get two intersection point, 1 and 2. So keep the compass on both the points and draw arc. Okay, so we get this intersection point. So we have to join this intersection point to this point. So this is how we get perpendicular bisector. So these two angles that we have got are equally divided into two equal angles. So this is the angle bisector of angle 105 degree. Now the next question is 90 degree. So for that, again you have to draw the base. Take the measure 90 degree. Start from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80 and this is 90. Mark the point. And then this is 90 degree angle. Now again we have to divide this 90 degree angle by drawing angle bisector. So put it at this point, draw arc on both the hands of the angle. After drawing the arc, put at one intersection point and then draw first arc, then another intersection point after we get this intersection point, join these 2 points. So this angle 90 degree is divided into 2 equal angles, right? So this is also an angle bisector of angle 90 degree.